up in the morning, I got money on my mind. So addicted to it, all I see is dollar signs. Thankful to the Lord, he let me make it through the night. So dead or alive, I'ma go and get what's mine. Everyone that pulled me back, I had to leave behind.
Hey, what's up guys, it is your boy TJay once again, and we are back with another jam-packed episode of Focus Fridays. It is that time of the week, and thank you to everybody who has been watching all our episodes from the start or from the middle or whatever. But if it's not your first time watching Focus Fridays, well, shout out to you and thank you so much because you brought us this far. Anyway, shout out to everybody who's watching this for the first time and wondering what this show is about. Well, click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you get that notification every time we release an episode. You get a little bit more clarity of what we're trying to bring here. Anyway, tonight we have quite the episode prepared for you guys, and we have a special guest. And I'm not really doing this alone tonight, and basically I'm not even focusing on anyone's music alone, but today we are doing something called #focus interview. Well, do drop your thoughts in the comment section about this episode because it's way different from what we've been doing for the past 10 weeks. But tonight we're introducing a #focus episode, focus interview episode basically, and we have a special guest. It goes by the name Rave Diego, who was previously in a group called Team Obvious. Well, if you know Team Obvious, then you know I know those guys from a personal note, and you know how much I fuck with those people's music. But anyway, let's not get down into that. Basically, let's just get down into the interview, and I'm gonna give him a call right now, let him know what's up, and then we'll start the interview. And let us know what you think about this interview in the comment section, and do remember to click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you get that notification every time we release an episode. Anyway, let's get down into it. Let me give him a call right there. This is going to be recorded, so let's do the things. It's ringing, obviously. Pull up. Brother man.
What's up?
You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, y'all.
I don't know, I'm okay, you know how it is.
Okay.
Anyway, you know this is recorded, right?
Yeah, I know.
Well, you should know. Okay, so we're gonna get down into it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready 100.
100. Alright. Let's hop into it, dude. Okay, firstly, okay, you'll forgive me, I haven't done interviews in a while, so it may feel awkward, but yeah. So Rave Diego. Basically, please tell me how the name came about.
It all started with I was Rave before Rave Diego.
Yeah.
The BD was for my name, Bongiswa, and the rave meant I like speak and talk in a very enthusiastic way. So then I decided to like change the whole thing into like Rave Diego, because just to make it more interesting, I think.
So where did you get that name?
My friends gave it to me.
Like Kira and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Diego part, but I came up with the Rave one.
And then they came with the Diego.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense because I actually like love the Diego part more than any other part of the name. So it's kind of dope.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
Nah, I bet. Okay. So moving right along. When and how did you start doing music?
Well, I started doing music, it was like 5 years ago, but I started like being interested in music, I was in grade 3. I remember I was rapping to this Lil Wayne song in grade 3 with my friends. So yeah, I gained my interest in music when we was like writing lyrics, not my lyrics, but I was writing Lil Wayne's lyrics down. So I'd like just like
So basically, okay. So basically, Lil Wayne became like your mini inspiration.
Yeah, my first inspiration was busy.
Wow, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. So, how did your first track come about?
My first track.
Mm-hmm.
I don't I don't remember that track, but I recorded my first song in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
I was in South Africa, right? We went to school in South Africa, so I didn't know people there. So
Yeah.
some nigga of mine introduced me to some producer, and they called me through for a session. Then I just freestyled the track. Yeah,
And then you killed it.
it was just a.
Do you feel like you killed it?
Yeah, I killed it. Yeah, but I wouldn't say it was perfect because it was my first time with Jay.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, what was your track about? Basically, your first track. What was it about?
It was just about myself and what I'm about. Like, what am I bringing to the game exactly? And stuff. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Me.
It was just about you, not about a girl.
Not even. Not even.
I feel it makes a lot of sense though. So basically, fast forward. After your first track, basically you join a group called Team Obvious. At first, why did you feel like you should join them?
Okay, well, me and Team Obvious was TJay, Loazi, Kida, and Nino.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, at that time, there was Team Obvious, the three of those niggas.
Mm.
And I don't wanna say I was in Team Obvious because we like to work in a project together. It was an EP.
I think I remember that.
Rave Diego, they were Team Obvious. Like when Roses and Red EP.
Mm-hmm.
I was Rave Diego. Even in the EP is written Team Obvious X Rave Diego in all of the songs.
Yeah.
Then we were like 808 together, but we just split, man, because of things I wouldn't want to mention.
Well, music-wise, how was it to be in a team like that? And because to me, basically, when you are still with them, you seem to be a lot more happy. And how was it? How's the experience like? Because I mean, you seem to be really happy, and you were happy in truth fact. So, how's it like music-wise to be in a team like that and to be in a positive space with people you love?
It was very inspirational, G. I don't wanna lie, those niggas are talented.
Yeah.
They like good in what they do. The likes of Bokila, they can like do anything. And I also work with they introduced me to some talented nigga also, the boy for 51.
Nah, man,
It was
like,
just
yeah.
it was amazing, man. They became family. So yeah. I was happy, I don't wanna lie.
That's great. So when Kida, well, I'm getting to the question I don't want to ask, but I have to. When Kida told me that you guys had split up, I felt really sad at first, but at the same time I kind of felt like, okay, maybe it was supposed to be for a positive reason. And like, why and how did you guys split up, basically? Honestly.
Wow. I really didn't want to answer that question, but
You have to.
it was because of the whole new wave, the whole new wave situation.
Mm-hmm.
The niggas tried like putting on a show. I don't know if you heard about New Wave Fest and stuff like that.
I went there. I went there.
It was because of money and everything, and like Nino and the two niggas and myself like didn't come to an agreement into what music we really want to make. So everyone had their own differences. Check.
So eventually you guys decided to, you know what, this is it.
Yeah. But it was in a good way because we sat down and talked about it.
But you guys still talk and everything. Y'all are still good.
Yeah, we're still good with them.
Nah, that's great. That's great. So we can expect another collaboration though.
Well, not in my EP. Maybe in the next project. Not for now because I've been working with one and the same people for too long. So I'm sure.
Time to spread them rings, huh? Yeah. I get that. So, do you feel like you guys separating worked in your favor? If so, how did it work in your favor?
Because it helped me like discover myself.
Discover yourself how?
I don't know how to put it, but it helped me to like discover what I really want to do as an individual. Like the music I want to give to the people. Because when we was writing a song or making a joint, we would like put heads together and like come up with something just to like give to the people. Now it's just me writing and like trying to like make people relate to my stuff.
That makes a lot of sense. So now let's take care of the purpose of this interview now. Put away Team Obvious, put away your history when you started music and all that. Now basically, how did your single One Last Year? I'm like, am I the only one who listened to it?
No. I also gave it to Amari to like review the track for a little bit of.
Oh, what does he think? What does he think?
Well, he didn't say anything. He just like told me to like give him the full joint so he can like produce it. And I couldn't get rid of my producer, so yeah.
Yeah, good choice.
But he did it.
That's where you should go if you want to produce. But anyway, okay, since I'm not the only one who listened to it, my fair share from what I listened to, it's quite a good track. But before we get into that, how did it come about though?
In that track, I don't wanna lie, I was in my feelings like the whole time. I just woke up. I don't remember, maybe I wrote the track a long time ago. I just woke up in bed, listened to the beat, then verse 1 came into my head and I started writing shit down. And I just wrote the whole song in a space of like 30 minutes because it's something real. It's something that really happened.
And it's about a girl.
I don't want to put it that way. But yeah, it is. I was in my feelings, like for real, yeah.
Yeah, people say an artist's best work comes when you're in your feelings. That was I feel like that was your best work, and I feel like that was a great single, or part of the EP that's coming, basically. But my most concern is basically what inspired that, because I literally heard a bit of some AVs somewhere there, and I was like, okay, this guy, it's quite obvious who inspires him, but I want to hear it from you. Who and what inspired the sound of the track? Well, besides what I said, I mean, we know it's Reese, but like, who deeply really inspired it?
Well, the track is inspired by Jay-Z. For I don't know if you know the track 444.
444, yeah, quite a while ago, ne?
Yeah.
Like years ago.
Yeah, it was inspired by Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z was like apologizing to Beyonce and stuff.
So you are apologizing in this case?
Yeah. And in my case, I was just like expressing myself and like telling my side of the story to whoever I was writing or dedicating the track to.
So did the person get to listen to it?
Well, I did send it to her.
And Alright, let me leave you right there. So the fact, when are you releasing the track basically?
I was planning on releasing the track 25 July.
Oh, why so far though?
I want to give myself time to work on the track and add a couple of stuff, a couple of retakes and stuff.
Yeah. You just want to make it perfect.
I just want to make it perfect.
But when was the last time you released the track? Because I mean, you've been quiet for a while now, and I'm like, yo, this guy.
I released the track. There was our last project with Team Obvious, the When Roses Ain't Red project.
Yeah, that was the last time.
But there's a single after that I did with TJay. It's called I Ain't Got No Time, but it wasn't dropped because of, I don't know why it didn't drop, but we felt like just now.
But was it yours or was it his?
It was mine actually.
It was yours.
Feature. Yeah, feature.
But basically,
it was a deep track, so yeah, we decided not to drop it because people was gonna catch feelings, and we didn't want that drama.
But how long ago was that?
A couple of months ago. I think it was last year December, if I'm not mistaken.
So it being last year December and you haven't dropped for quite a while, do you feel like you needed that much time to basically give yourself space and be in the right mind and space to write music? Because basically an artist can't write music haphazardly, you know? So do you feel like you giving yourself time has helped you basically improve your talent?
I feel like I've given myself much time now, so I feel like everyone is ready. I feel like everyone is like ready for me. It's time to like give music to the people, and I've been waiting for too long.
So in your own words, you'd say this is your year?
Not really. Niggas is out there working, not really. But I would say when the song drops, it's over for the niggas on the real.
Aye. Okay. Okay. So you feel like no one is ready for this track?
Nah, no one is ready, B. No one is ready.
Why do you feel like that?
I feel like it's so far I haven't had the best storytelling song in my country. I feel like that's the best. Everyone.
Because Vele, you're always this trappy guy, you know. You're like, but also your raps. Like I could tell from back then. I was like, this guy the way he raps is kind of like he's got something else, you know, other than the whole trap side and everything. So now, basically, you are trying.
I was forced into trap. I was forced into trap, but then.
But wait.
Because we was working together, but I was forced into trap.
Wait.
That's not who I.
So you couldn't go on to rap about deep stuff, basically.
Yeah. I couldn't.
Why?
They wanted more vibey songs, like groovy songs, to like get people listening. They wanted to make hits, if I might put it that way.
But weren't you that much of a team member to like tell them, oh guys, let's just try to do something different, and you know, did you try that?
I did. If you can like listen to When Roses Ain't Red, the single, I did, like, yeah, I was like, let's give people something they can relate to.
And what did they think about that?
yeah, they said, okay, let's try. And the track was a classic. You can still even listen to
It
it.
was a classic.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving right along. So basically, what I was trying to get into is, what is your aim in releasing this track? Like when you release it on the 25th of July. So far, I think, in my opinion, that's really far. But I mean, anyway, what is your aim when you release the track? I mean, the fact that you have to wait that long means that you have quite a bigger picture to what you're aiming for when releasing it.
Well, I don't want to say like I have much expectations from the people because they don't know me that much.
Mm-hmm.
But my aim is to like when everyone like gets to listen to the track, it's the liberation and they like relating to the stuff because that's what music is about. I
Yeah.
want people to like relate to the song. I want people to like just relate to the song. Man. Maybe if they can listen to it twice just for me.
Well, but basically
Yeah.
that was what I was talking about in the previous episodes. The fact that these days you guys are starting to realize that most of the music that people can relate to is the music that people love. These days, and trap is starting. I don't want to lie, or I don't want to throw shade at anyone, but I feel like, in my opinion, trap is dying out. And you guys are now coming in with this Reese vibe. I call it an Aries vibe because there's no one in this industry who raps like Aries, and as soulful as Aries is, you guys are starting to take inspiration from that, or take the mindset from that, and starting to realize the souls in each and every artist that is trying to now release music that's really soulful. And I feel like that's really dope. And is that the advantage you feel like you have?
Yeah, I do. Like I feel like writing something deep, something real, something you went through, like it gives more people. It gives you like more audience, you check, because more people can relate to it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
But do you usually listen to music you relate to?
All the time, man. I like listen to music I relate to all the time.
Wow.
J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, you can like relate to those niggas. Babies.
I knew you wouldn't go without mentioning Greece. I mean, remember the days
And
you... Yeah?
and Yellow Bud, The Boy,
Yeah, the boy's coming with some fire these days, eh?
Lucy, and Antoyes. There's some nigga of mine, Antoyes.
And Toye. You should give me the name. I haven't heard of him.
That nigga. And yeah, a couple of niggas.
Ah, aye. So, moving on to my next question, basically, do you think that releasing this track is another step towards your goal? And how is it getting you to that goal?
Well, I don't think it's my goal, like for real, because I'm not looking forward to be like famous and be a superstar in this music industry.
Yeah.
I just wanna give people music they can like relate to. I'm just here just to make music. Even if people don't know who I am and stuff, I just like want to give them music, the pure sound.
The pure soul. Alright. So there's no specific goal towards what you're doing
Nah,
at all.
at all. It's just me. I just want people to relate to my music. That's all.
I bet. Bet.
That's all. Yeah, that's all. Like for real. I'm not looking forward to be like setting trends and stuff. Nah, that's not who I am.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. And basically, to move right along onto the concept of the song. So, the song One Last J. What's that concept basically about, to call it even like One Last J? Like, basically give us a walk through your concept of the track.
Okay. It was called One Last J because when you listen to the track, okay, me and this hand I wrote the track for.
Mm-hmm.
We usually we were smoking together for the track.
Yeah.
So I'm quickly saying, can I like have one last J with you? One last J. Just one last joint, and then you can like go, you can leave and go do whatever you want.
And that's exactly the concept.
Yeah, it was like that.
Wow. I don't even want to ask about the whole situation because it already seems deep, eh?
Yeah, it's deep, man. It's deep.
It's deep. Okay. Well, big ups to you. I'm running out of time, so big ups to you and big ups to your single, One Last J. It's a great concept and I really would have hoped that you released it sooner. Why can't you release it a bit sooner?
I want to perfect it, so it's a very special joint to me, so I really need to perfect it.
I bet. So fast forward and put music aside, and just look at the real rave. Basically, when it's all said and done, basically, what do you want to be remembered as?
Someone who I want to be remembered. That's a very hard question. But I want to be remembered as someone who like brought change into the game. Well, I'm not saying I will change the game, the music industry. But I want to be remembered as this person who came with a different vibe, like in the game in check. Different music, like different kind of beats and stuff. Just different vibe. I want to be different. I just want to be remembered with the liberation, like changing people's minds. Because music is very dangerous. There's people out there who cannot express themselves. So I wanna be the voice. I just wanna be the voice for them.
Right, that's really deep. Right, good luck with that. And good luck with your music. I really hope you have a really great EP coming right along. And I can't wait to feature your EP on my Focus Friday episode. So I'm waiting for that.
And the name of the EP, let me just reveal it for people. The name of the EP is Shine in the Dark. Shine in the Dark.
So the name of the EP is Shine in the Dark.
Shine in the Dark. And One Last Shade is one of the songs in the EP.
How? Okay. So what? Okay. I am literally probably not gonna get an answer to this question, but what is the EP about?
It's basically about shining in the dark as the title.
That makes sense.
Being able to maneuver in like tough times and stuff.
Yeah. I hope you shine in the dark. Man, thank you for this. Definitely watching what you'll be doing in the next couple of months, couple of weeks as well. So I'll be watching you, Rave.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate that. I guess this is it for this interview. Thank you for giving me a chance to ask you a little bit of some tricky questions, but hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Alright, man. Shout out to you.
Alright.
Oh well, you heard the man himself, and this is it for this episode. And it's all said and done. I can't say anything else. But anyway, basically this is just to remind you to to click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you get that notification every time we release an episode. And do drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do not be afraid. This was Focus interview, a little bit different from what we usually do as our 11th episode, but this was a great interview with a guy called Rave Diego, and it is your boy Steezy once again. This has been Focus Friday. Boom.
She pulls out as a grip, she wants to fuck, y'all. We roll a few just we making love, y'all. She don't wanna leave, y'all. Cup full of lean, let me leave. She got me like, ooh, oh. She got me like, ooh, oh. Oh, she got me like, ooh, oh. She got me like, ooh, oh. Yeah, yeah. Molly, we fell off the sands. A whole fucking bomb from Japan. 23 J's for the weekend, y'all. Balenciaga symbol vision, yeah.
I was drinking, last night you were thinking. All this love in my mind got me tripping. Girl, I need you to ride with my feelings. Sweet rose, you're my mind. You all I chose, looking fine. You all I find, yeah. You gotta show me what you made of now. I'm with the homies, making cash flow now, yeah. Just hold my hand, I'm with the gang. I'm going bad, you throwing shade. I'm fucking mad, you fucking dead. Bite in my head, let's go ahead. Baby, you're my pill, I was tryna eat you. I told all my friends they can fuck this shit.
Sweet rose, that's the same, yeah, yeah. All this love with you when I ain't got no room for two. For you, my only boo, yeah, yeah. She pulls out as a grip, she wants to fuck, yeah. We roll a few just we making love, yeah. She don't wanna leave, yeah. Cup full of lean, let me leave. She got me like, ooh, oh. She got me like, ooh, oh. Oh, she got me like, ooh, oh. She got me like, ooh, oh. Yeah, yeah. Molly, we fell off the sands. A whole fucking bomb from Japan. 23 J's for the weekend, yeah. Balenciaga symbol vision, yeah. Okay, she rollin' with the friends, yeah, ayy. I just wanna talk to you, babe, ayy. Why you acting no bullshit like that, ayy? Girl, I'm tryna find your love. Sweet rose, baby girl, you the one all the time. Girl, you're fine, you got the curve with the smile on your face, you're looking great. Oh my god, you got that look, ayy. I've been sliding the DMs, tell me what you want. Baby, you're the one, call you every day. Listen to your voice, you ain't my side chick, yeah, ayy. She pulls out as a grip, she wants to fuck, y'all. We roll a few just we making love, y'all. She don't wanna leave, y'all. Cup full of lean, let me leave. She got me like, ooh, oh. She got me like, ooh, oh. Oh, she got me like, ooh, oh. She got me like, ooh, oh. Yeah, yeah. Molly, we fell off the sands. A whole fucking bomb from Japan. 23 J's for the weekend, yeah. Balenciaga symbol vision, yeah.
Whole fucking bomb, she a whole fucking bomb. Whole fucking bomb, she a whole fucking bomb. Whole fucking bomb, she a whole fucking bomb. Whole fucking bomb, she a whole fucking. I got a crush on the bomb, yeah, I'm finna take it home. Side chick, main chick, I'm finna scratch it up. She got the PDS eyes and the PDS smile. Every time she posts a pic, yeah, I kinda catch a vibe. Romantically speaking, you're the type that I could fuck it. Every time that you ignore me, make me wanna catch a bite. I got bodies, you got bodies. I was thinking mix and match, and I'll be upstate, you'll be catty. We ain't gonna tell nobody.
Ay, she pulls out as a grip, she wants to fuck, y'all. We roll a few just we making love, y'all. She don't wanna leave, y'all. Cup full of lean, let me leave. She got me like, ooh.